But the next poet who's going to come up here is named Joe Nispel. And Joe is a... Oh, there's Joe. There's Joe.
What's up, New York? So this is not only my first time at the Bowery, it's my first time ever reading at an open mic. So this is called Turn Out the Lights. Turn out the lights, that's what she said to me. But it wasn't sleepy time, it was sexy time. So I leapt out of bed to grant her wish as if I was a genie, hoping my magic lamp would get a rub down. Turn out the lights, that's what she said to me. It was a fun way to play hide and seek in the dark. And then hide and seek turned into Pop Goes the Weasel, which turned into Tongue Twisters, which turned into the Hokey Pokey, which turned into Name That Tune, and that tune was called Yankee Doodle Went to Town Riding on Her Pony, which turned into The Human Knot. I cannot believe so many of my childhood games were so dirty. And suddenly I couldn't remember why I was ever so afraid of the dark as a child. But then again, the things that go bump in the night are a little different now than they were back then. Turn out the lights. That's what she said to me. It was fun using my hands as eyes, my mouth as a magnifying glass, going over her body like it was a road map, looking for the signs that say tunnel up ahead, proceed to the route. But it sure would be nice to actually see her naked body sometime. I wonder if we'll ever try anything new. Turn out the lights. That's what she said to me. I did this so much, I'd never been thankful for the moonlight as it shined through my window. It showed me that her skin was the same color as my sheets, and it was never quite dark enough for me to be blind to the fact that she never opened her eyes when we made love. Like, maybe if she closed her eyes tight enough, she wouldn't notice I was there. That if she opened her legs, it would somehow open her heart as well, because we all know the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but it makes me sick to mind. We teach women the way to her heart is between her legs. Turn out the lights. That's what she said to me. I wish she'd let me keep them on so I could show her how beautiful she is. Not pretty, but timeless. Not because her skin matches the color of my sheets, but because her eyes sparkle as she smiles. I have a feeling no one's told her that in a while, told her that she's a picture nobody can paint. I know that sounds quaint, but she needs to know that beauty's not found in a magazine. It's found in the hourglass of her body, and as she swims through the sands of time like a fine wine, she only gets better with age. She needs to know I don't just think she's beautiful in the light. I think she is the light. Turn out the lights. That's what she said to me, but it doesn't sound sexy anymore, and maybe she never meant it to be. Maybe I was too busy having my fancies tickled to realize that turning out the lights was not a sexual act, but a shameful one. And now I know there are several reasons why people turn out the lights. 1, because it's safer to live in the dark than see the disappointment on your lover's face. 2, it's easier to open your legs if you think no one is looking. 3, when it's dark, it's easy to forget the only way he likes to make love to you is from behind. 4, because being resurrected only happens when you feel like you're in a grave. 5, maybe shame will forget your name if it can't see your body. Turn out the lights. She doesn't say that to me anymore. You see, Amber and I broke up because we decided we weren't compatible with each other, but the truth is, I just wanted her to be the bed I could never get out of in the morning. Wrap up in her like the sheets that matched her skin, and she wanted to sleep alone. And now when I go to sleep at night, I leave the lights on because I'm afraid if I turn out the lights, I'll see her there, and I want my last memory of her to be the way a million shards of sunlight shattered across her skin as it rose upon the horizon of her body before she made me draw the curtain. Turn out the lights. I did. I'm never going to again.
That was Joe Nispel. Little known fact, has engaged in coitus, in case you did not know.